the slave trader brutally ripped Jenny's clothes open. He showed her like a prize to the white buyers. He said she obeyed day and night. Hearing that, the white men in the crowd started bidding. I needed to save Jenny, but I had no money, so I talked the owner into buying her for me. I told him Jenny was still young. She could work for many years. The owner accepted my suggestion and bought Jenny back at the plantation. The owner ordered the servants to wash Jenny clean. In that moment, I was deeply attracted to the Jenny before me. I began to court Jenny. This was the first time Jenny had ever received a gift, so our love began to grow. That night I found Jenny. I told her how I felt. Jenny did not hesitate to accept me. Under the owner's arrangement, Jenny and I became husband and wife, but happiness was always short-lived. One day, Jenny went to fetch water. Suddenly, 3 white overseers surrounded her. They closed in on Jenny, preparing to humiliate her one after another. And so, in broad daylight, Jenny was assaulted by them in turn. When I returned home, Jenny had been raped and was no longer herself. I went to the owner in anger, hoping he would give me justice. But in the eyes of the white men, we had no right to demand fairness. So I argued with the owner. He struck me down with the butt of his gun. To humiliate me, the overseers tied me to a stake. Then they picked up whips and lashed me hard. They beat me from day until night. I was beaten so badly it was a nightmare. The overseers even warned me.
If you make it out of this alive, I'll ride you harder than hogs on slop.
At that moment I knew clearly what awaited me next would be a torment worse than death. So at dawn the next day, I confessed my so-called crime to the owner.
Learned your lesson, boy?
Oh yes, sir. I've learned.
In this way, the owner finally let me go, but I did not intend to forgive them for what they did to me. That night, I gathered all the slaves who wanted to resist, and using what I had learned from the Bible, I stirred them to rise up, to win our freedom. Black people answered my call one after another. That night, I snuck into the owner's room, then to kill every white person on the plantation. We moved together under cover of darkness. We slaughtered the white men in their sleep one by one. Soon we had taken over the whole plantation. To grow our ranks, I made the plantation our base and led everyone to expand the war outward, because I knew the more plantations we seized, the more black people would join us. But the white plantation owners were not easy to deal with either. They set up large numbers of gunmen to ambush on the plantations, ready to kill us all. So a war between black people and white people was about to erupt.